I mean, it's a new name on me as an artist, but it's certainly not on looking him up in terms of his influence and importance. Listed as one of the most important African artists.
Yeah,
Have you ever?
I don't think it's a stretch to say he's one of a handful of artists that were really transformative for how African art is seen today. Certainly, that's the case. And I mean, he was lucky. His father was a sculptor, so he was very much born into it. He won a scholarship, I think, in the 1940s to come and study in London. So he was trained at the Slade School, so about as prestigious as you can get.
Yeah.
Left with a first-class diploma from there, and of course was able to take the Western training and meld that back. But I mean, he was a cultural attaché as well for the Nigerian government, so he was used to travelling internationally to the United States, to the UK, throughout Europe, to try and further the reputation of African art. So not only a great artist, but someone who's recognised by his own government.
So I guess commercially successful in his lifetime.
Yes.
And how about now? How do his prices sort of tend to come up at auctions, artworks that we've seen?
Well, it's again let's take the watercolor to start with. I mean, oil is really the top of the triangle, if you like, in terms of medium. So as a watercolor, I think we've estimated this at 2,000 to 3,000. I would hope it would be top end of that, if not some more. So when you think of him in a watercolor, this is really what you think of. And just so you can see the darker work around here and at the bottom, that's not, I mean, when I first looked at it, I thought that was acid damage. It's not. You can see the brushwork there. That's actually how he's painted it. So I think it really is in quite good condition.
So this is more typical of his work, but it's a watercolor, therefore it's a lower estimate.
Yes.
This oil here that we've got, perhaps atypical
Yeah.
because of the subject matter. What sort of estimate have you looked at?
So I mean, for what he makes, we've gone quite low and quite wide. So 20 to 40,000, we've said. And I think if it had been an oil of something that was this subject, I think we would have been perhaps more up around 80 to 120,000 for it.